Hi, hello. Welcome back to Monster Train. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day today. I'm doing pretty well. Sorry about no upload yesterday. I was very busy with work. Just didn't have time to record. You know how it is. You know how things are going. Speaking of how things are going, have you seen 20 minutes till dawn? That game's freaking going great. But listen, just because 20 minutes till dawn is going well does not mean I'm going to stop playing Monster Train anytime soon. So, don't worry. Oh, I haven't left for milk yet, but maybe someday soon. Who knows? What I will say is we're gonna go to episode 500. I think it would be a shame, right? At the very least, it would be a shame not to hit episode 500, right? Right? Right, probably. Anyway, let's hop in. Let's play a little train. Let's see what is going on today's episode. What are we starting with here? Oh no. Oh no. This is horrible. Seraph the Patient's scary. We have Fledgling Imps here in our start, but we got Crypt Builder and Ice Storm as our starting spells. And we're Tethys. I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah, let's see what our relic is here. Okay, you know what? Light's Gift. Light's Gift. Can't complain about that. Okay, now I feel better. Now I feel better. And we have Conduit versus Handheld. I think I'm supposed to take Conduit here, but maybe I want Handheld. Maybe I want the Sweep. Right, we got the Imps as well. Let's try something a little weird here. Let's try to go Handheld. Let's try to go offensive carry sweeper Tethys, right? Is that a thing that works? No. Will it work here? No. Is it funny? Depends on who you ask. There's a good chance I'm going to want this Divine Boon down here. So, we might want to go and skip the Divine Horde. Yeah, I think we skip the Horde. Even with Light's Gift, I'm not like super certain about this. Yo, and we're skipping the trial here too. The Spike Man, too scary. We just stack this up here. I know we got the Slay Boys still we gotta worry about, but like, pretty good hand, I feel like. Put this down here. You're all dying. Put this here as well. Fledgling Imp is kind of making things terrible for us, I'm now realizing. Do a little bit of this. Getting a cool 43 damage. I don't love it. I'll take the 3 damage. I think it's important to not die here. I know, crazy, right? But, yeah. This seems to work pretty well for us. In the Handheld Totem, the spell weakness, extremely anti-synergistic with our top floor plan. Obviously, we can't hit things with spells unless we find a rooting effect, which does not exist in our clan combo, so never mind. Give me a flash freeze. Yeah, sure, give me a flash freeze. I don't know, whatever. There's a welder helper. I think we're gonna be probably playing more likely an in-camp build though. I'm kind of down with the fortify. Go Merchant of Steel, Stygian Banner. Yeah, let's try to make in-camp work here. I think this is the right plan, but we'll see. I suppose how this plays out. Like in the right side here, Merchant of Steel, Large Stone, perfect. But I think we go Sentry for sure. And maybe we do take the Large Stone here. Maybe we go Biggest Shark. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about going just absolute biggest shark possible? Nah, I think we just roll and then get the Divine Boon if we see Endless in here. Although, you know what? Actually, I'm taking biggest shark. I've decided that like most of the upgrades, if we roll, most of the upgrades are just bad for us. This though will get us pretty much entirely through the early game, I feel like. Merchant of Magic Stygian banner over here looks okay to me. Well, let's take the boon actually as well for that. We need to make sure we have enough money to actually buy things in the shop. Unit draft here is pretty simple. We're going to play bottom floor. Shark's going to take a lot of damage, but I think we'll be fine. You know what I think we do here as well? We can't play a train steward shit. I think we play this down here and then we set up something top floor for a spell weakness hit. I think that's the line today. There we go, ready for the pre-relentless. Just skip these guys. Terrible draws, but whatever. What do we got down here? I think we already win this, but yeah, there you go. Okay, biggest shark. Doing what he does best, just being really big. We will take an offering token. We're still keeping in mind that incant is a plan here, I think. Take a hidden passage, I suppose, as well. I don't love Nameless Siren. don't love it. So could want to take a Horned Warrior and just try to do a rage thing maybe instead. We want to do like the hard pivot here. We have the Fledgling Imps. Although Endless is really good on the Titan Sentry still, so I don't love making that pivot. Did I hear my dog barking? Hold on, I'm going to pause the video for a second. I think I hear my dog barking. Okay, hello, hi, I'm back. Sorry. Hello? Hi. It was the dog. The dog was barking. She got trapped in the bathroom. You know how you like, you take a big dookie and you leave the bathroom door open to air it out because there's no one else around. You don't have to worry about someone else smelling it. But then your dog goes in there and then closes the door on itself, and then the dog can't get out. Yeah. What were we doing in this game? Hold on. What do we got going on here? So we're here. We just did this fight. We're going down here. We're going to the Merchant of Magic and Stygian banner next. I hate all of these units. What if we just took a Horned Warrior and then gave it an infusion, like a Siren and infusion? Does that work? Because it's got like a multi-strike by default. It's getting less, you know, stats per incamp, but like, does that work? Probably not. I'm thinking in my head, I don't think it actually gets there. But the Siren, Nameless Siren also sucks, like really bad. Everything here is terrible. You know, I am going to take the Horned Warrior though, because I think we can maybe get there on imp damage. On Fledgling Imp, Horned Warrior strats. So let's do that. Maybe, you know what, actually? I think we abandon Incant straight up. I think we actually just don't even go to the Merchant of Magic. I think we're playing top floor. We're going to do Endless Imps. We're going to do Tethys, Sweeping, and Horned Warrior killing heavies. Top floor. And then we're playing Titan Sentry on the bottom as well to kill backline 2. I think that's the current play. I think we go left side. Brick everything else, actually, is what I've decided. Multi-strike, you love to see it. You multi. I don't think you roll here. I wouldn't hate a plus 25 on the Horned Warrior, but if I saw an Endless here, it would just devastate me. Just emotionally and physically. And sexually. So let's pass on that for now. I think we're just gonna go to all the steel shops, man. We're just gonna... There's not many steel shops, though, for the foreseeable future, huh? You know what we do here? We go to the cavern and we hope for a ×5. You know what we actually do? Maybe we just double... We infuse the fledgling up here. And then we hope for the ×5. That would be poggers. We wouldn't even need the Endless on the Imps anymore. Then that would probably just be enough Imps on its own. You just go here, you hit the cavern, you go, excuse me, garçon, 1 times 5, please. No, you've given me something interesting, but kind of weird. I think I want the abandoned stave here. We're Stygian, so we don't hate the embers for in-camp, but I don't think we have that set up for us. I think we take the energy. We take the energy and we just skedaddle on out of here. We go to Talos. Talos is gonna get some slays here on us. That's a damn fact. We're gonna play Titan here. This fledgling imp is not well timed. No guarantee we'll hit it on the cycle. Kind of want to put it up here. You know, here's what we do. Here's what we do. Something like this. And then you put Horn Warrior behind all this next turn. Actually fucking ridiculous, by the way, on the Ice Storm. That's insane. How did that hit you 4 times? That's criminal. Anyway, whatever. Frick you, frick you. I'm actually so angry. How much does Talos hit for? 9? Okay, that means this is relevant, potentially. Put this here. Okay, we got an imp to chump block with. That's pretty cool. You all die, that's fine. Let's just think. Maybe we gotta freeze you. I think the damage here is actually gonna matter. If we do this, I don't know, just put this down. Maybe we get the kill here magically. There you go, sick. Let's get you out of here. Titan Sentry did not do much in this Relentless, which is unfortunate. He's been mostly killed, it would appear. I kind of like him more as like a backline up here. Looking at this, let's do that. Let's get you up here. Let's get you up top, bud. How are we looking into this? How's this going? What a trade! What a fucking trade! Okay, we don't even actually draw. It wasn't. I mean, we won. It wasn't a draw, but you get what I'm saying there. We do just somehow manage to muscle our way through this. Well, we have a lot of energy. You know, I'm actually down for a last stand. Not amazing, but I think it'll be helpful. And we'll do Steelworker Infusion into the Horned Warrior here, I think. I think we want to go space, because again, we're going to be playing imps here, in theory. Whether or not, in actuality, will be to be seen. To be determined. You know what I see working here, actually? Hold on, we have a couple of lines here that I kind of like. So, Steelworker infuse into Horned Warrior, and then duping Horned Warrior here, right? That's a line. With the Lights Gift, all we have to worry about is top floor sweep. The armor will negate the top floor sweep, and we just have to output damage. If we see an Endless, I think we get there, basically, with that line. We do have to keep in mind, though, that Seraph the Patient could make the whole thing fall apart. So I think I like this overall, but we are probably going to have to... Well, first off, we have to put a bit of base HP on them. We have to give them a plus 25, which is acceptable, right? Yeah, we have a million chump blockers, so I think we're fine to make this work. Okay. I think we're in a situation where Frozen Lances are worse than Train Stewards, because Train Stewards can Chump Block versus Crystal Cloak and Chump Block versus Seraph the Patient. So I think Frozen Lancers are actually our worst card right now. By the way, Tethys is abandoned, by the way, on this run. Tethys is going to be horrible. I don't even want to look at Tethys. So keep that in mind here. We're going to put the Steelworker into the Horn Warrior. And one other thing we're going to do here, I think we are going to dupe the Fledgling Imp here right now. Instead of duping the Horn Warrior. I think I would prefer a Fledgling Imp dupe here, because we need to make sure my man's doing enough damage. And we also need to draw them, too. So, we have an absurd amount of shards here, but whatever. Handel Totem sucks. I'll just be honest, it's bad. This is all bad. I'm just trying to think of what we want. It's all... He's so... She is so bad. I'm gonna take Chillwind because it's kind of funny. I don't know what else to do there. We have an absurd amount of shards. Too many shards. And we're against Party Boy. We're gonna skip the trial here, and we're probably gonna die. Let's be 100% frank here. I don't know if we live this. Just hit you big. You're gonna die to Frostbite, I think, by the end of this. That's nice. Let's chump around. Put you here. You know, I think we need to try to get some extra damage in when they're on the bottom floor, because the Party Boy's going to be actually pretty devastating to us, I think. Do this, pass the turn. Okay, you got the Frostbite, so you just die. That's good. Okay. This is all kind of interesting, I feel like. Wow, what a, you know, I take it back. Thank you, whatever the fuck you're called. Thank you, Ice Storm. My hero. Well, I guess we're last standing down here, which seems insane to me, but I don't know, whatever. Yeah, we get a decent bit of damage, but we had to skip this Fledgling, so I think we're dead here. I think Party Boy does just stomp us from here. Yeah, this is not good. This does not work even remotely close. Okay. Oh, hold on. What do we get off the offering token? Okay, yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, this does not work. I have a new idea. I have a new idea here. I think we're gonna play Titan Sentry top floor. And we're just gonna play Horned Warrior and Fledgling Imps up there. I'm gonna let Tethys die. This is the line. For sure. Put you here. You kill that. You go there. Who doesn't love this strategy? Fledgling Imp doesn't die, which sucks, but what are you gonna do, right? Need to kill this big boy. You're dying, that's tight. Who doesn't love that? This is also bad, man. And we can't even play the Fledgling Imp up here, I just realized, too. We get to double up our rage. Pretty good. Guess we go with this. Eh? Here, get in there, bud. Yeah, we can't play the Fledgling Imp here, which is kind of not good. Guess we do this. Maybe one of these fuckers can get a hit. Seems unlikely. Hit, hit, hit. Okay, we gotta kill you. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the frost there, but what are you gonna do about it? And that wins. Okay. Fuck me. Cool. I accept. Party boy, I accept the victory. Nice. This is an absolute clusterfuck of just absurd proportion. I think I'll take a drain. Is March of Shields okay here? I don't know. Yeah, sure. Why not, right? And there's no steel shop here. We still have to go a little bit further to find one. I think we want to go... I don't know what we want. I don't think we want another Fledgling Imp, because I feel like we're going to have so many shards that we're just going to eat shit and die. Removals are probably good. Cavern could be good. I think we go left side. I think we get removals, money, and a merchant of trinkets. All seems pretty good to me. Keep getting these frozen lances out of here in case we see Crystal Cloak. From this point on, after this, though, we start removing Train Stewards, I think. Sigil Seaweed is okay. Oh, Cuddlebeard, though. Cuddlebeard with the shark is Poggers. Maybe. Let's take that. We're going to this steel shop. I just realized we can't self-infuse this shark, by the way, too, now, because I made this choice. So the shark, I mean, it's kind of like it's self-infused. The Cuddlebeard is, like, arguably better. Probably worse, but arguably better than self-infusing it. So we have that going for us here. Let's just go in. Mark of Invasion, sure. I think this is fine. We are against the sweep boss, which kind of sucks. Put you up here to sweep them away. You go here. And all this is just kind of whatever. Okay. Horned Warrior comes in. Fledgling Imp comes in. Oh, I should have been removing those curses. I should be, or the Vengeful Shards. I should get rid of those next. We're gonna be getting armor here, which is good. I didn't realize there was an angel in the center there. I'm a dummy. Let's double our rage. Okay, you're alive for a little bit longer there, big hot shark. Oh, you're very dead now, huh? Guess we get armor. I know we armor up. You're fine. You're alive a little bit longer. That's good. Definitely rage here. Definitely flash freeze here. Push you up too, I suppose, for now. I don't think it doesn't matter too much. Okay. This is actually really cool. We get to play the Fledgling Imp, and it gets killed by the spikes here. Do this. Whatever, that's all the same. We frost you. Guess we put this down just to take more of your lifesteal stacks, because you're going to heal them back anyway in a moment. And we hope this armor on these guys is enough to get through this. It is enough. for a couple of reasons. One, we hit you with this Crypt Builder, so you definitely die, but then we also Frozen Lance drain you. Okay, we're hanging on by a thread here. And we got Steel Shops coming up now, so all we need... It is a big ask here, but all we need is Endless, and I think we win the game here. Unnamed Tome, very good get. Love to see that. One Horn's Tome. We have the energy to play it. But I think it's pretty bad because we're gonna be putting we don't have the guaranteed armor to, although because in spikes, I think it's bad here. I think this is a skip, unfortunately. It's a little too awkward in this deck because against the top floor sweep, we're gonna be taking like 9 or 10 damage per hit, getting the armor back. Once the spike waves show up, we're gonna be kind of just eviscerated by them. So I don't love it. Plus 25 on the Horned Warrior here, and this is a big moment of truth here. If we can hit the Endless, we're in a pretty good spot. That's quick. That is not good. Well, we have 2 more Steel Shops to go to, but if we miss it on this Steel Shop, we can't dupe the Horned Warrior, which is very bad. Very bad news. I don't hate Cheater's Hand here. But I think I want the Worn Grindstone for the increased base damage on the Horned Warrior. Just not, like, that's how desperate we are right here, basically. Let's get rid of these Vengeful Shards, because I forgot about them. I don't care that much about the extra energy. So, I'll get rid of that. Divine Temple, True Stone, Extreme Stone. Like, interesting. But I don't think we want it. Damn. One last... We've got to survive this, but then after that, one last shot. I don't even know if we survive this, actually. There's a very good chance we just die. And I think... I think we just put this back up here. I was just like an HP wall for the Relentless. I think that's kind of all Shark's going to be good for in this combat. Everyone's still dying here? Wow. I guess we can drain you, actually. Tethys lives? Okay, that's pretty sweet. Tethys is dying. I don't want to make these cost 4. That's a pretty big ask here, I think. Well, let's let Tethys go. Sad to see it. Maybe we draw a Fledgling Imp? Hell yeah, okay. Fledgling Imp is here. Guess we just... Oh, I don't want to play it down there. I guess we just pick away at you a little bit. Just Slay trigger. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I would love a Flash Freeze here to kill our own Fledgling Imp, but it's not going to happen, it looks like. So, damn. Let's freeze you. Like that. Love to see Last Stand. Oh, okay. Well, we'll play this. You're still alive? That's crazy. Can we even cycle back to you? I don't know. I don't think we can even kill you with Flash Freeze to the point where it's relevant. We can do this. And drain you a little bit. I don't want to let you just leak. You actually have Spell Shield, I just realized, so we'll do this. Frost you up a bit. Get some damage in. That looks pretty good. I guess we get more out of you being in the front. The sooner you get hit, the more frosted my man's gonna get here. That's good news. Okay, how close are we to winning this? Because we're definitely dead, right? Kind of closer than I thought we'd be, actually. Crypt Builder. We just Crypt Builder again. And Drain? That it? No. We might win in the Relentless, though. It's going to get a lot of Frost on him. And by the Relentless, I mean Relentless versus the Pyre. Let's look at it here, right? We got 45 Frost. We survive with 5 HP. That is incredible. Impalate is okay. Frontline damage. Hoarfrost Effigy is terrible. Oh, do we take the 1 horns here? We might need it for which is crazy. No, I think we take Impalate. I think Impalate's more reliable here. I think we take space so we can fit that other imp in if we need it. Oh man, this is so bad. Okay, the last moment of truth. For real this time. Let's look at this too. I don't know. Oh, build a card. Build a card. Okay. I will take as much damaging effects as we can find here. So we'll take Rage. We'll take Buff. And we will take... Ooh, increased space is kind of interesting, huh? You know what I'm realizing too? With the Light's Gift and our ability to generate armor, we're not even going to be able to kill our own imps, really, huh? It's kind of just like not going to happen. We have Flash Freeze to kind of kill them. That's it. So I think we take card draw. I don't think we need the space. I think we take card draw. We get the best old magic I think I've ever seen in my life. And I think no matter what happens here, we're going to this Merchant of Magic. We're going to dupe the Horned Warrior, and we're going to try to get a holdover for this magic. And I think if we do that, we might be able to get there. Well, what's in here? We have Quick. That's horrible. Okay, so with that in mind, we're not going Endless Sharp. We're just going to give you as much HP as we can. Titan Sentry. Here you go. We're going to roll Endless still? No, no Endless. It's impossible to find. With that in mind, I think I want to put an Incandescent on Fledgling Imp so they're a little bit tankier. Because they're going to be part of the front line, basically. Sure. Let's do that. Last thing is a Divine Boon. What's in the temple? Seek Stone. I like Old Magic being Seek Stone here because if we get Endless then too, we're going to be in a really good spot. Although if we get Titan Sentry on our opening draw, it's not going to be nearly as good, but what are you going to do, right? And hello, Tethys. You rat fink bastard. We'll take Chillwind. Maybe it'll be relevant, who knows. Let's hop in here. I'm not taking the trial here. We need to make sure nothing's leaking, basically. The Titan Sentry should be good at stopping these guys, though, so there's that. Tethys is going to be on the floor as well. You down here. Put this here. Is that the incanting one? Which one is that? You're not the incanting one. Okay, whatever. Put armor here. You're dying. Guess we do this to have a better chance at maybe someday killing you with something? I don't know. Why are all of the purifiers enhanced, man? That's wild. Also, we're fucking dead. This man, we had to hit this floor actually. Okay, never mind. Run it back here. We have to hit that instead. I didn't realize this one Gilded Wings would kill us. That's my bad. You here? This goes here. Fledgling Imp here. And then we have the Crypt Builder this floor. I don't think this matters. I guess we'll do this here. I don't know. You have to do this, though. 1,000,000%. Even then, he's doing some damage, which is kind of fucked up. But whatever. Okay, Ice Storm. I need. Oh, he's dying. He's dying. Okay, never mind. We don't need Ice Storm to do anything. Great work, Ice Storm. Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion we're gonna need help on this floor at some point. Let's do that. Just 2, I suppose. I don't know. Everything's so unbelievably fucked up. You're living. I would love to play a Train Steward and assassinate you, but we need to make sure we have room for another Fledgling Imp here. So, that's just how it goes. Okay. There's the Fledgling Imp. Imp. Into Last Stand. Into Death, I believe. But you know what? Whatever. I don't play this. You get to frost you up a little bit here with a Flash Freeze. Maybe we get a Crypt Builder hit? Nice, okay. That's good news. Hey, we live! Look at that! You believe in miracles? Okay. Glacial Seal is maybe the funniest thing I've seen in my life. Frenzied Swarm goes well with the Light's Gift thing, where if things leak, they instead get an extra hit from the pyre before getting a chance to attack us, so that seems pretty good. Inferno, it's pretty expensive, but we have the Abandoned Stave. Kind of don't care about anything, even though we have the Titan's Entry, we kind of don't care about the other floors, so I'm pretty down with maybe an Inferno here, but ooh, we could do Impressive to kill imps. But we don't have Endless, so we don't care about killing imps. Yeah, we'll take the Inferno here, I think. Going to the right side, we're gonna hope for a holdover. We're gonna dupe the Horned Warrior. Yeah, okay. Take a peek in here. Holdover? Permafrost. Surge Stone on... I guess Ice Storm is fine. Surge Stone there. Reduce the cost of Inferno by 1. Then you roll. And you get the holdover. We've done it. Holdover acquired. Okay. That's very good news. I think we have a shot now. One thing to note is that we still never like found Endless for the what's his name? For Patient, but I think that's okay. Now, one thing that's interesting, do we want to go holdover on do we want to dupe Horned Warrior or do we want to dupe the old magic? I think we want to dupe the Horned Warrior, because I think we go one Horned Warrior to kill heavies by constantly playing old magic on it, and then one Horned Warrior to clean up the backline afterwards. I think that's correct. Although, actually, we have the... You're not going to believe this. We do have Tethys, Titanbane, to handle backline. But the problem with that is Tethys has 8 HP and will get killed in one hit by Divinity before we get the armor. And we also need double Horned Warriors for the armor, too, because of Steelworker. So, yeah. Then we do this. We put the holdover on there, right? Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure I didn't forget. Let's go 1 cost Inferno here. I don't know what you want a magic power here. I don't think it matters too much. I didn't even look at the Trinket Shop. Let's check the Trinket Shop real quick, too. Do you want Firebox? I don't think we need it necessarily. Forgotten Name, I think, is a joke. And I think we remove Train Stewards here. Get these out of here. I think we spend the rest of our money on removing Train Stewards as well. Train Steward. Train Steward, never have to see him again. And probably the last Frozen Lands too is good to get rid of. Like, Queen's Implings are powering up the Implay even though we haven't played it once yet. But that's still a thing. Yeah, I think we do that. Okay. Oh, moment of truth. What happens? What happens here? Well, I think we don't play the Fledgling Imp. I think we play Titan Sentry. Then we play Tethys and Old Magic. I think we Inferno this man. Then we pass. Okay. This is really annoying. I think we let Tethys die. I think we play double Horned Warrior and then Hold Magic here, and we let Tethys just get murdered. It's kind of my current philosophy right now. We could chump with the Trains or the Queen's Impling here, but then we lose Old Magic. But I think it is time for Tethys to eat shit and die, unfortunately. Something like that. Okay. Well, it looks like it's time for Titan Sentry to also eat shit and die. We could daze the floor, but that seems like it's just, you know, not a good solution to the issues at hand here. Well, we could do this. We're getting a lot of incants on our guy here, which I don't love. Yeah, let's actually passage you up so you get killed by the Frost Tier too. Okay, that seems fine. So we unnamed Tome first. Queen's Impling here, and I think we should actually be putting the buffs on Horned Warrior now. Because this one's going to die in one hit in the Relentless, basically. I don't love. And I think we do this. Pitch a Crypt Builder, kill you, hit you with an Impelate. Okay. There's Fledgling Imp. That's pretty cool. Fledgling Imp. Queen's Impling to chump the next hit. Damage over here. I guess armor here too. We should be incanting, actually. I'm now realizing too for this Fledgling Imp. Maybe we can get him to the point where he can take 2 hits from Seraph. We'll chump here. Like so. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it past Seraph here at the very least. I don't want to say anything definitively about the Divinity. We might still just lose this overall. Keep playing this. Guess we flash freeze you, right? Seems pretty good. We Impelate, and then we play Frenzy Swarm to trigger an extra incant here. There we go. You definitely Inferno this floor, right? That's a no-brainer. Oh, let's move you to the front. Because you're not melee weaknessed. I think that's fine. Nothing really matters here, I don't think. Let's just do that, though. Keep flash freezing you. Bump you. We want to move you up, actually. And while this is a little scary, we just Frenzy Swarm. Yeah, there you go. Even if they didn't, even if they did survive that attack, they would die to the Pyre. And yeah, we survive. We survive the Seraph combat here. Let's get a double up rage, which is funny as well there. That's cool. Okay. I don't know if this beats the Divinity, but we'll find out, I suppose. Well, knocking off all of your damage shield seems pretty nice. I guess Tethys gets to survive on the floor for now. Probably not surviving next turn, I don't think, but whatever. What are you gonna do, right? But you know what? Tethys gets to live. You look at that. You go Horned Warrior, Horned Warrior. Hanging on by a thread there, Tethys, but you're alive. Okay. Ooh, we get to do some shit now. Hold on. Definitely put the Fledgling Imp here. It dies immediately, but that's fine. And you are a troubling floor, so we will Inferno this for sure. This floor is more or less handled, it looks like, from here. Tethys still hanging in there. Pretty impressive stuff. Now, this is going to be problematic for us, potentially, so I think we should really focus on getting these guys killed to hell. Get an unnamed tome, which is nice. Okay. This looks good to me. Fledgling Imp will be able to live this turn because of the Frenzied Swarm. Then we put it down first. Play Old Magic, obviously. This isn't really worth anything anywhere. I think we just want to get the Incant now, so I think we'll Unnamed Tome. Play this here for a little extra damage. Frenzied Swarm. There you go. Oh, we got Last Stand here, but we don't have the mana to play it, unfortunately. And we are killing the Discipled Inquisitor, too, so that's good. Keep armoring you up. Your attack doesn't even matter. I guess we just drain Divinity and we hope for a Crypt Builder hit. Oh, well, not a big deal. We need to get to the point where we can get, because we have to keep in mind we need to survive a couple of rounds at least in the Relentless combat. Something that I personally am kind of forgetting about right now. But I don't know how this will actually go. Keeping that in mind, let's actually start putting some armor on the Horned Warrior here. Want to keep incanting. We need to hit that Last Stand sometime sooner rather than later, please, if you don't mind, game. You're armoring up, which is kind of bad news for us. First, do this. Okay, everyone dies, that's good. Although when we incant this man a little bit, it might change things up for us. I think we just wipe out this floor here to make, because this is the Relentless combat floor. So making this man, maybe we just kill him actually, huh? Yeah, I think we actually just do this. I think we assassinate this man right now. Take care of business while we can. A little of this. Can't stop any of you from doing curses. So our next turn is going to be really bad. We just hit you? Eh. Okay, how does the Relentless Combat look here? We already won, but we get to play the last stand, and then we definitely win. That's nice. Okay. That was, I mean, first off, a couple resets there. That was a really tough run, though. I'm glad we found the line. That was a kind of a nightmare run. Although I feel like, I don't know, actually, because I was saying the whole time, I'm kind of dumb, I feel like. I was saying the whole time I wanted Endless, but as I realized near the end, Endless wouldn't have done that much for us because we weren't even able to kill our own imps. So I don't know. I don't know what we actually wanted there. But we got to the end of the game. That's nice. Sorry if it was annoying you that I kept saying we needed Endless when it wasn't even that good of an upgrade. Although you could argue then that Endless on Shark would have actually been really good for us, probably still. I don't know. Whatever. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. And I will see you next time. Let me give you the seed. And let me leave. Let me go to sleep forever, because I am so tired. Namely, ambient movers. Goodbye.